Welcome to Beyond Our Focus. I'm Stefan, this is Amanda, and this is Would You If for December 27th.
Merry Christmas!
It's our Christmas week! It's a couple days after Christmas at this point. Hope everyone had a great, fantastic Christmas. Hope you got something than being beaten by sticks and taken away to hell.
If you guys, before Christmas time, before December 25th, if you guys celebrated Yule, happy Yule. If you guys aren't doing the whole Christmas thing. Shut up. Anyways, our Would You If question.
Our Would You If for today. I think I said Would You If. I didn't go over the exact spiel I normally do. I kind of
went. Would You If?
I did, but usually I have a whole thing.
Oh, would you blank if blank?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Would you do this if this was the consequence or whatever? So today is, since we're Christmas themed, we're going to stick with that this week. Would you live in a world with Santa if Krampus was also real? And this affected everyone, not only children. Because that is the major stipulation here. If it only affected children, 100%, yeah, let's do this. Let's go for it.
Oh, God. You're like, my kid's bad. He was only bad one day, but he's getting beat with sticks.
Right? He won't be bad next year.
If he survives.
Well, step up. Or get taken by Krampus.
So the whole Krampus, whatever you want to call him, legend is, of course, the demon. He is a demon. What is it? The son of the Norse god of the underworld or something like that. Either way. He, pretty much December 5th, he kind of just is like, you know what? You guys have been little, just little brats this entire year. I think you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just come around and just beat you with sticks.
Yeah, see, it was according to how bad you were during the year. You either got beaten by a stick, you got thrown into a river in like a basket.
Yeah, like he put you in a basket or a bag on his back and then just tossed you into a stream.
Or he just drug you straight to hell.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that would solve so many issues in the world. If knowing by December, you better have been good because otherwise Krampus is coming around.
And it's just like, you start to wonder, well, what is this level of good? What are we talking? What do you define good as? And how bad do you have to be for him to just be like, nah, I'm taking you. Just, like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, on the plus side, there is Santa. So if you don't get killed off by Krampus, you're going to get some gifts from Santa.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, good old jolly Santa will bring you stuff, which, hey, I'm all about. Free things during the holidays?
Okay, so what you're saying is that one or two little gifts from Santa that you want, just to be good all year.
It'd be good.
Or living in a world where if you depending on what bad is, you either get the crap kicked out of you, or you just, I don't, you're done on this earth.
See, well, I think most people have a broad understanding of what we would classify as good.
But it's not
I don't think, well, I think everyone, no matter what, we can say, hey, murder, bad.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you're leaving that decision up to a demon.
Yeah, but still.
He could just be having a bad day.
As a general whole, I guarantee there would be a basic rule set. Because at this point, if we're in this world where these things exist, it's been around. People
playing with Norse gods.
People understand, hey, this is what we can't do because Johnny over here did that and he got drugged to hell last week. So, we know what we can't do. There's a basic understanding of how this is going to work.
So what you're saying is for the first couple years that this exists.
Oh, it's going to be rough. It's going to be a rough first few years.
Oh my goodness. That's
Once
amazing.
you figure out the rules, then it's going to be like, okay, you can do this, this, and this, and Krampus, you're going to be alright. Krampus might come and hit you with a stick, but he's not going to drag you to hell.
Oh, he's not going to hit you with, he's going to beat you with a stick.
Well,
right?
still, that's better than being drugged to hell. The only good news is, this is an automatic, that you don't have to worry about prisons anymore, because, I mean, at the end of the year, you were too bad. Krampus, do your job.
mean, that's the thing. I don't think he's worried about hell overflowing, though. So I'm sure even after he takes care of all those people, he's still going to go after
Well, there's always going to be people who misbehave. So...
Oh, my God. I'd be like, I'm going to write down this customer and this customer.
What I'm just saying is it'd be quite interesting. It would be an automatic justice system. It'd be introducing a world to a kind of weird, odd justice system. That, hey, yeah, if you did really bad things, you killed people, you robbed, you stole, you did certain things, there's equal levels, and at the end of the year, Krampus is coming!
Krampus is like the worst vigilante ever.
Yes.
Okay.
But it would really... It set the world straight. It really would.
I definitely would agree with that. I wonder how the government would do.
Oh, they'll be gone. They've been drugged out. We know they're gone.
Oh, I don't know.
They've been abusing the people for way too long. There you go.
As I said, it's either that or, Krampus likes to play games. So it's like... We'll see how that goes. But either way, so you live in this world where... You could get good things during Christmas time, but if by December 5th you messed up somewhere.
Well, that's what I think. I think the dragging to hell is reserved for like the really bad things. Like, you really screwed up. You really did bad thing. Otherwise, maybe you did a few things you weren't supposed to. Maybe Krampus just beat you with a stick.
Well, then again, it's like you have to wonder though how it is defined as bad, because if the original legends are about children, what are children doing so bad that they're being dragged to hell?
We're widespreading this to a general population.
I'm just saying, like, what is so bad in a child's life of him doing, or her, or whatever, that they're being dragged to hell? I think Krampus just, he likes to do, he's a trickster kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So he might just play, Russian roulette occasionally.
See, I'm looking at it more as a broad. If we're introducing this to the world, that makes more sense. It's not we're going like, oh, look at that! You said a snarky word. All right, everyone in the whole country is being drugged to hell.
Obviously not. What I'm just saying is that
you're trying to damn the whole world.
No,
I'm like hey, we're trying to introduce something that seems to make sense. You're like, everyone's gone. Everyone's been drugged.
I am not saying widespread. I am just saying that there's a huge difference between, okay, you're talking about children, randomly children getting picked to be, they're not all the children, just random children just picked at random to go to hell. So what I'm saying is that, yes, prisons and stuff would be emptied, but I sure as hell bet that Sally Sue at the store who yelled at the cashier might go to hell too.
That's not how I look at it. That's not how I would look at it. If Krampus is
I doubt he has a code. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's what I would think. It would have to be something more similar to that to even remotely make any sense. Santa's on the good side, and Krampus is on the bad side, and there's a level between good and great to bad and terrible. So getting multiple gifts to going to hell, and according to where you fall in the spectrum, is what's going to happen.
Or just get beat the shit out of them.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that, hey, you go from getting multiple gifts, getting maybe a gift, to getting no gifts, to getting beat with a stick, to being thrown into a river, to going to hell. We have a good spectrum here.
I can just imagine, like, in everybody's home, a meter. Had to, better start coming up with smartwatches, because I need a meter on this thing. Like the whole magic meters that they have in certain movies. Like Elf. I have the magic meter. So I need one of those for every single person. Be like, I'm hitting the red. I need to do something nice.
So I think there would be, at this point, it would be a level. It would be, hey, according to what you did, most people would be fine. Maybe they might get a gift, maybe they might not get any gifts. But most normal, average Joe people would probably be pretty fine. Because most people aren't just horrible going out and doing terrible things to people. Most people are just trying to get through their days. Maybe someone gets cussed out or something occasionally, but it's no worse than even children.
Well, I hope someone who cusses me out is getting beat with a stick.
But if that was the only thing they did bad all year, it's like, that's not the person you beat with a stick. You can't say you do one halfway kind of bad thing. You're done. That was it.
Well, no,
that was the limit.
That one person, because they yelled at that cashier, is going to hell. No. What I'm saying is, yes, if there would be no initiative to actually be good if it's like you didn't. The whole thing is worrying. It's the same reason why you tell your kids, oh, if you don't do this, Santa's gonna do this. It's like, if it's like, oh, I can get away with a couple things here and there, no one's gonna pay attention. It's like, so yes, if they fucking yell at a customer, I hope when Christmas gets around they at least get smacked across the head. Okay?
You could hope, but
because after us not being able to say a damn thing and then getting all the abuse, yeah, I hope.
Hey, be good and hope for that 50-inch widescreen TV to pop up during Christmas.
I guess I'm just a vengeful bastard. So.
Oh, no, I promise. There's no one more vengeful than me.
Says that you're the one sitting here fighting for the good.
No, I'm fighting for there to be a level to which makes sense, and not Krampus just randomly going out and dragging people to hell.
That just sounds more like him. But either way.
Just saying. It has to make sense. If it doesn't make sense, there's no point. There's just automatic no's.
Did you actually watch Krampus?
No.
Okay,
But it was made to be a horror movie, so.
Yes-ish.
No, I know. The commercials seemed like they might be halfway funny, but no, I did not watch it.
No, it's actually really good.
I
liked it.
I don't watch a lot of horror movies. Because
I'm not talking to you.
I have to hear good things, and it has to be like a legit good horror movie. Because in my opinion, most horror movies just aren't good. They are movies made to be horror movies, which means they're not made to be good movies. They're just made to be horror movies.
You should at least give it one.
I'm going to say I shouldn't. I have no issue with the idea of actually maybe watching it.
Yeah.
It's just I didn't know if it was going to be good or not. I've never gotten to watch it.
I saw it in theaters actually when I was in Oregon, I believe.
And you know what? Just because I just remembered, go watch Spider-Man. I've said in every video this week, go watch Spider-Man.
This week, next week,
Into the Spider-Verse. Go watch it.
Go watch the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
Well, you can do that too if you'd like.
Oh my God.
But go watch Into the Spider-Verse. It was really good. Anyway.
Santa's not going to make the movie come any sooner, okay? I'm sorry. You're not getting it on DVD yet. Not that you buy DVDs.
No, I don't. It's
You're still not going to see it anywhere else except theaters right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go watch it. That's what I'm saying. Go to theaters. Give this movie some money. It deserves it. Sony deserves it. It's been a while since they have, but they deserved it this one.
Krampus.
Yes, Krampus.
And Santa.
Krampus.
Okay, so we've been focusing on him. What's the good? What's Santa all about?
I mean, what Santa's always about. I mean,
just gifts.
Gifts. That's what he does.
What about good, Christmas miracles?
If you're good, then you get gifts. That is Santa, down to a T. That is Santa.
And Christmas miracles.
I would say it goes from Santa giving multiple gifts to like one to none to maybe a lump of coal, and that is as far on the bad side you better get, because after that it's Krampus beating with sticks.
I'm sorry, that just kills me.
If your butt got coal this year, you're like, oh my God, I better step up, because if I do the same thing, Krampus is coming for me.
Yeah, but maybe it's my vengeful side. That just seems almost too nice. Like, okay, you have 4 years to make sure you get in shape. Because if you're at the good side and you're slowly declining, that's giving you 4 years before Krampus even comes into...
It's according how far you decline. It's according what you do. That's what I'm saying. We're not trying to make Krampus visit every person, period.
Everybody needs to be beat with sticks. Anyways, so your answer.
I mean, again, you talking about vengefulness and stuff. I mean, our superhero episode, I said I would be a villain.
Yeah, you're not being very villainous right now.
No, I'm
You're feeling the spirit of Christmas too much, Grinch. Shrink your heart down.
I just want what's fair.
You just want Santa Claus.
No.
You just want your presents.
Be a Harvey Dent. That's what that's from.
I know.
So wants what's fair. Yeah.
Why do we all... It's always would you if too. We always end up with Batman.
Batman is...
and specifically The Dark Knight.
Because that movie is so good!
But it's always the show I don't understand.
It's so incredibly good. It makes... Just how it was put together so well.
Your answer. Would you live in this world? Would you live in a world where Santa existed, which goes beyond your beliefs?
Oh, yeah. Wait. Come on.
You would have to believe in Santa to believe in Christmas.
No. This is a world where they legitimately actually exist, and we know this.
Imagine just waking up and you just hear these giant hoof. I think most legends say that he has one human foot, one hoof. I don't know why.
It's not how I pictured it at all. But...
like it's not like not a peach little human foot or whatever. It's like a black, just clawed human foot, and then
just keep him hooves. Okay, let's just go.
It's like one.
That's what he had in that movie. Let's go with that. That looked good.
Either way, and just
man.
like you just like go down the stairs, and this just goat man is standing. I feel like
it's gonna be terrifying. That's what it's gonna be. That's why you better not do it, because I guarantee the day after you're going to hear these horror stories of who got visited by Krampus, and then there's people who went missing. Well, I guess Bob down the street wasn't good because he's out of the picture now.
Consequences would definitely you'd be definitely weighing your entire options for the rest of your life.
You would always think before you did things. Again, it would make the world a better place. It would.
Santa!
That would be world peace. Because there would be an ultimate, if you didn't do things right. Peace out, buddy. There was no, I can get away with it. No. Krampus knows. He is watching you.
He sees when you're sleeping, bud.
He does.
He knows when you're awake.
He knows exactly what's going on.
I wouldn't mind. I think-ish that I could be good enough to live in this world.
See, I agree. If it was on the scale of my version of this.
Yes, your version.
Because to me, it makes the most sense. Yeah, if you're going to do it, it has to be that way.
It's a logical sense. It's levels. It's a meter, pretty much.
Yes. Because you can't have randomness. You can't be just dragging random people to hell.
It's fucking Santa and Krampus. You're messing with Norse gods, as I said.
But you can't when neither of us are going to agree if just randomly one night we're gone. No reason why, just because.
I'm sure there's a reason why. We just can't say it. But yeah.
So, I would say yes.
Could you imagine if your first year is just getting the shit beat out of you?
Well, you better step up next year.
But it's like, I thought I was good, damn it. But no, as I said, it's not... the conversation was fun, but as far as an answer, I would say yes. There's nothing terrifying enough for me to be like, I can't do this. Unless I have,
But again, it's because we consider ourselves halfway decent. And I think, for the most part, a lot of people would be on that side.
Oh, yeah, that first year is going to show you.
Oh, yeah. But it's just, as long as you're going through your life trying to be halfway decent, there's no reason you wouldn't be on the good side. Because, now, yes, again, if you killed people, and that goes to, how would war work at that point? Mm-hmm. So we'd figure out real quick what the rules were. Killing people in war? Does Krampus consider that bad?
I think it would have to start with the government, because they're technically... They're not forced to kill people, but it's kind of like this is your job, you do it.
Yeah, but people choose to go into the military knowing that may become an option.
Yes, but some of them have to choose this option to support. We're not getting into this.
I disagree. This is for what's in the box. We'll get there.
No, we're not getting into that.
Okay, we're not getting into that.
Anyways.
I think we said yes. In this level system, we're electing for world peace in a Santa Claus Krampus world.
World peace through Norse gods.
Pretty much. Be very interesting. Very interesting.
I'd like to see that first year.
That first year.
Just to see where everyone ends up on. I have a feeling, just because of how this year is gone, I have a feeling I'd be somewhere between Cole and getting beat with a stick. So I might have to step it up next year.
I think a lot of people, the first year would probably a little more similar to that. The person who got gifts are like, what did you do?
Yeah.
What do I need to do to follow what you did? The rest of us either got coal or some people got beat with sticks. And it's like, okay, yeah, we're definitely falling in the middle. We need to start leaning to one side.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, that first year going to be the most interesting year. World's population going to drop quite a bit.
Okay, but I think that's good. Yeah, we're both at yes.
We're both at yes.
World peace via Norse god. Let's do this.
That'd be interesting. Let us know what you would do on Twitter. I'll throw a poll up there. Maybe someone will vote on that eventually. Or you can do like Home Dude, because that's all I've come to know his name as. It's Home Dude. Go into the comments and you say yes or no. So he said yes to the last one, which I think we agreed with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The would you know your death date?
Yes. That was a definite yes from us. And he said yes as well. So let us know down in the comments below or via the Twitter where I'll put a poll up. As always, you can reach us or reach me at Stars Untraveled. Reach Amanda at Casey Pup. Reach the show at Beyond Our Focus on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, podcast services, and YouTube. Like I said, comment down below. Like the video. That would be much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel would be even more appreciated. Krampus will not come for you if you subscribe to the channel. It's a known fact.
Now he's trying to bribe you, which means I think he just went from coal to getting beat with sticks.
Maybe so, but still do it. Anything else?
No, I think we're good.
All right.
I don't want to be dragged to hell.
Till next time! Long days and pleasant nights.